First of all, before getting to all the Chelsea news in the last 12 hours and also the three main talking points from yesterday's win against Crystal Palace, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that commented on yesterday night video. It means a lot. I appreciate all the support, all the words, and maybe I should take the international break, an actual break from YouTube, and think about what I'm going to be doing, whether I should walk away or not. You guys are right. The channel has come very, very far, and maybe I just need some time away from all of this stuff. I want to say a big thank you to the team as well, World Chelsea team. We've got Mike, we've got Corey, we've got Kamal, we've got Matt, we've got Arrow, we've got all the team, Alfredo, of course, from Indonesia. Couldn't do it without you guys, basically, but I just want to thank you lot personally as well. But you lot know that, guys. What's going on, guys? World Chelsea back again with an audio for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Of course, Chelsea won yesterday. Man City dropped points. I don't know what's happening. I need to take De Bruyne out of my fantasy Premier League team. Hopefully United and Tottenham drop points today. That is the main thing that I need for a perfect weekend, of course. As always, I give you guys the latest Chelsea news in, news out in the last 12 hours. And also going to be giving my three main talking points, something that I want to implement on this channel after every Chelsea game the following day. So guys, if you enjoy my content, you like this new background, smash that like button. Let's get at least 500 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak. I don't know if I should leave this on the whole video, so just in case you guys probably don't like it all the time, let's turn it off. But yeah, let's get straight into the news now. Yesterday I spoke about Callum Hudson-Odoi, loan with option to buy 70 million rejected. We did say a second bid was most likely going to be happening. Now we have further confirmation from Athletic, probably our number one tier source for Chelsea news in the UK. Insiders say a decision has been made between the board and Frank Lampard for Callum Hudson-Odoi will not be heading to Germany regardless if Bayern Munich come back with an offer. So it looks like the club have finally agreed they don't want him to go. Whether we get 70 million as a mandatory following season, they still want him to stay. They also confirmed Callum Hudson-Odoi is happy at Chelsea and has not asked for the move. So it looks like Callum Hudson-Odoi will get his position at Chelsea. I don't know what happened the last few weeks in terms of him not playing, but the last couple games he has been starting now. He's been very, very important for Chelsea, and I feel he still has a big future at his club. Now, I told you guys, if the money came in, maybe it's a different question. Maybe Chelsea might consider it. 70 million for a player that hasn't really given us everything yet, even though he has that massive potential to become there. Injuries have let him down, personal life, of course, and he slowly will be getting there eventually. I think he needs at least a season or two to get to that level. He's still young, he's like 19, 20 years old. But you can tell the expectations from Bayern Munich looking at this player. Chelsea cannot afford to lose this player. And someone that should be backed by all fans, basically, and given time. So that's my opinion there. If the money came in 70 million, I don't know about you lot, but maybe I might consider it if there was someone on the market that we could bring in that similar level. I told you guys Ben Rothmart maybe on form, as I said, might be better right now, but overall potential, who can become that top player, I really feel Callum Hudson-Odoi is that man. But I expect Callum Hudson-Odoi to stay, and I'll be very happy if he stays. And I don't think Bayern Munich will come back with that offer. But let's see what happens now. I'm going to go straight over to Loftus-Cheek. What's happening with him? It looks like it's out of favour with Frank Lampard. He needs a loan move to try and get his fitness back, the confidence back in his play. Now, according to the Mail, Chelsea could still pay Loftus-Cheek $100,000 a week, even if he leaves on loan, following interest from Southampton and Aston Villa would, as they say, out of favour under Frank Lampard. Now, I don't think it's the words out of favour, maybe is a bit too harsh. I just feel, yeah, he's about 25, 26 now. He had a massive bad injury. He's trying to slowly come back from that, but he just doesn't look that same player, and he needs to get some confidence in his football, and he's probably thinking about the Euros the following season, so he needs to get that playing time. I mean, whether it's at Southampton, Aston Villa, they signed Ross Barkley as well. That would be a massive addition for them as well, so good luck to him, whatever happens. I do expect Mason Mount Havertz to be covering that spot every single game, especially with Hakim Ziyech coming back, Christian Pulisic coming back, allowing Timo Werner to go up front. So that is my opinion on that topic. Let me know your thoughts on the first two topics that I've spoken about. Now, Chelsea plot a last-minute hijack of Arsenal transfer. Thomas Partey emerges as Declan Rice alternative, according to talkSPORT. I told you guys this yesterday. French outlets, Julian's, Lawrence said that Jorginho could be heading to Arsenal And other reports are saying Chelsea could hijack that move, 45 million. Now, Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville have been talking quite often. Yesterday, Rio Ferdinand said, more importantly, we hear the reports today of Partey coming in the central area. I don't think Frank Lampard is happy with the likes of Kovacic or Jorginho. You can see that because he keeps chopping and changing in those positions. Gary Neville says, I don't think Lampard is happy with the likes of Kovacic or Jorginho. You can see that because chopping and changing those positions. Sounds like they said the exact same thing. Getting someone like Partey that in to protect the back 4 or 5 along with Kante goes a long way to helping not concede as many goals. So, Gary Neville has said it, Rio Ferdinand has said it. They've come from the game, of course. Maybe pundit levels, yeah, at times they are top level. I do prefer them over many of the outlets and pundits that we hear nowadays, of course. But it's very interesting to see. Yeah, you guys were asking, do we really need Thomas? Now, you guys make a fair point. He's similar to Kante, and I do think he will replace Kovacic or Jorginho. I don't think Jorginho is that guy that Frank Lampard wants in the team. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I think he's a fantastic footballer. But in terms of Lampard's tactics and how he wants to approach the game and how he wants to play the game, Jorginho's strengths isn't there. Now, of course, the penalty taking, coming from deep and open up the play, trying to, give that quick ball to Tammy Abraham. Yes, that is an amazing to see. But I don't know, in that midfield, I don't feel like we're comfortable against certain teams. Maybe he can play against Crystal Palace, etc. But I don't think against United or Liverpool or Man City, we can play like how we played yesterday. That's just how I feel anyway. But if Jorginho stays vice captain, of course, it's still good for me. Now, Bakayoko most likely going to be going on loan, 4.5 million. I don't know if it's pounds or euros. We're hearing UK reports saying pounds. And Fabrizio Romano saying euros loan fee after AC Milan PSG couldn't pay the 30 million euros. It's still a good fee. It's a very high fee. But I still want that 20 million pounds, man. Overall, we'll make a profit on him. Okay, good luck to him anyway. Let's get straight into the 3 main talking points. I want to talk about Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell is someone that I've been waiting for ages. In that left back position, Ashley Cole, giving that support and love. He had 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 clearance, 3 interceptions. Out of 6 duels, he won 4 times, 111 touches, 3 key passes, 5 complete crosses, created 4 chances in the game, more than any other Chelsea player yesterday. And there's one thing I want to point out. I don't know if you've seen these clips, but taking the ball from deep, when you're being pressed, are you able to play out? He escaped 2 or 3 players very, very easily. Kind of reminds you of Robertson for Liverpool. Very confident on the ball. And I feel like this is the first step to seeing our player as a left back, getting the support and seeing him grow as a better player. Now, actually, Cole, I told you, look, the best left back in the Premier League ever. Okay, one of the greatest left backs in the world at all times. Has said Ben Chilwell is the man. From what I saw yesterday, I know it's Palace, but getting pressed and passing backwards and sideways is something that Chelsea always do. But Ben Chilwell yesterday, I've seen it. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed with Ben Chilwell, man. I told you guys, he wasn't my first choice. And I'm going to be straight out real with you lot. He deserves full credit from the Chelsea fan base right now. From every single fan that doesn't like him or didn't rate him or didn't support him. Support the man, okay? He's got bright future at Chelsea and I'm looking forward to it. And that's my first main talking point. And the second one is the clean sheet. Now, Mendy on Kepa's birthday managed to get a clean sheet, which is quite harsh for Kepa, but it's fantastic news for Chelsea. We need to put our club first, of course. Is the back 4 sorted? Ben Chilwell, as I just said, is fantastic. And it looks like he's going to be playing every single game. And then we've got Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma, that played really, really well. Now, Rudiger expected to go to Tottenham. Other clubs are also interested. And then you got Tomori on the bench with Christensen. And I feel like they can rotate in certain games like cup games or Champions League group stage games. But I think our back 3 definitely is Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva on the right centre-back, Kurt Zouma on the left centre-back, and then Aspi as captain on the right back position. I was going to say right centre-back as well. And also Reece James is needed, but I feel like Aspi still has that spot and that captaincy that we need in this team. Leadership, passion, everything. For me, it's still a good competition to have, Reece James, Aspi going out at the best. Reece James can play any game really and come in and give us that job. So that's my second main talking point, that I've seen that defence being sorted together. Now, the third one is Timo Werner as a left winger, something that I'm not a big fan of, something that I feel like we're affecting his game. He's not getting the goals, not getting the chances. He's come deep, he's picked up the ball. He shouldn't be picking up the ball from deep. He's trying to drift in as a second striker. Didn't really work out. Now, the good news is Christian Pulisic is coming back. He played 15 minutes. He's going to be on the wing soon. Hakim Ziyech is going to be back after international break. That will allow Timo Werner to go back up top, which is what we need. Now, Tammy Abraham has been playing really good, trying hard. Hasn't got the goal, wanted the penalty. A few chances, 50-50, but needs to put those chances away. And I feel like Timo Werner will be that man that will put it away. So, very soon, we should be expecting Timo Werner to go back up top with Tammy Abraham back on the bench, Christian Pulisic on the left, Hakim Ziyech on the right, and that will allow Kai Havertz and Mason Mount to play through the middle together with either Kante or if Declan Rice comes in or someone that comes in basically as that number 6. That's how I see Chelsea play. But guys, if you enjoyed that content, if you enjoyed this type of video, smash that like button. Let's get at least 500 likes. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment your thoughts on the topics that I spoke about, man. Probably take a break during international break, let's see. But thank you all again, man. Watch else, guys. I'm out.